What's poppin' everyone, it's Big Bat with another video, and today we're gonna look at a cool new mod. Actually, it's been out for a while, but we haven't tried it. It's called Ability Choices. As you can tell, the ability icon is red. It's because it's permanent, but weaker. So, as you can see, it says, significantly increase attack speed, not an ability activates that. Permacharge has permanent super fast attack speed and a moderate damage increase. So, abilities are permanent, but weaker, so it doesn't work with heroes, sadly. We're going to try out the tack shooter first because that's kind of the one that, like, the middle path for the tack shooter, I don't really use it ever, but if it was permanent, it'd be pretty cool, I think. So we're gonna go with that first, and we're also gonna try out some farming things. I don't think too much will change with that because a lot of these abilities, it's just pretty much as if it's just automatically being used, or maybe used more frequently, but to a lesser extent. So let's do Blade Maelstrom. There we go. Okay, so that's permanent. That looks pretty cool, especially when it's sped up like this. Let's go with the farming thing next. Oh wait, what about... Oh, I keep thinking the Bloon Trap is its ability, but what about the Overclock? Permanently boost one tower at a time. That seems really, really good. Permanently boost one tower at a time. Oh wait, yeah, so same thing. So obviously I'm assuming the Ultra Boost is just way more powerful, so we can get basically a cheap version of Ultra Boost pretty early on. That's kind of cool. Let's go with a farm though, and let's go with the IMF because I want to see what it'll do. Okay, increase production. Yeah, we're gonna go with the IMF to see how that goes, and then for the next tower, let's go with the Ninja Monkey because the middle path, all balloons move at partially reduced speed. That is broken. And then all balloons move at further reduced speed. Moab class balloons spawn with slightly reduced health. So all of that is just ridiculous. His abilities being permanent is just broken. So we're gonna go with him first. Oh no, we can't pop lead. Let's get out a wizard because the wizard, the tier 4 is basically its tier 5 because the tier 5 makes the Phoenix come out permanently, which we can now do with the tier 4. So maybe that will be good. Okay, we have some pretty good defense now. I don't think we have to worry about much. We could just focus on farming for a little bit. So IMF loan. As you can tell, it just automatically took the loan out, and I think it's gonna probably just keep doing that. But I wonder how much it's going to stack the debt, though. Or if it will at all. It looks like it's not. Yeah, so far it hasn't stacked any debt. Yeah, we'll see how frequent it is. I mean, I just paid it off quick, so we'll see if it comes back. Yeah, it didn't seem to come back too much quicker. I don't think this one's changed too much. Now, we actually just grinded out a lot of money without even realizing it. So let's do Super Maelstrom. There we go. That is nice. That is really, really nice. I'm gonna keep farming to get Monkeynomics because obviously that's way, way, way better. We're almost there. There we go. Okay, now Monkeynomics should just pretty much be automatically collected, basically as if it had a tech bot. And this tack shooter is carrying. I wonder what we should do. Faster shooting or more attacks? I'm not sure. But let's start... Actually, let's wait a little bit for balloons to start getting past, and then let's upgrade to Bloon Sabotage and see the difference it makes. Okay, we are actually destroying these rounds pretty easily. There we go. We increase the speed by a lot. Okay, the ZOMG is almost... Oh, we lose round 78. So, let's try it with... Or let's see it for ourselves. Okay, so far it doesn't look like we would lose this. Maybe it's because of the blades getting blocked. Okay, I see now. Okay. Let's now... Oh, it's because it can't detect camo. We're just gonna give it that then. Okay, I think we should beat it then. Yeah, it just needed to be able to detect camo, so it wasn't an actual popping issue. Just showing that the Super Maelstrom is it hard carries when it's a permanent ability. But let's keep going. Let's get to round 100 and see how it's still doing. I think it's going to lose before then. Yeah, so it lost just now. So let's do the ninja ability, Bloons Sabotage, and see how slow they are. They definitely look slower. Let's see. Yeah, it makes a huge difference, actually. Okay, so it made a huge difference. So I'm pretty hyped to see what the next upgrade will do. With slightly reduced health, too. That's just broken. Let's upgrade Summon Phoenix. So we have the Phoenix out permanently. It does look weaker. The flames do look like they're coming out slower for sure. Let's do Wizard Lord Phoenix as well. So we have 2 permanent Phoenixes out, including the Wizard Lord Phoenix. That's pretty cool in my opinion. And let's do Grand Saboteur, and let's just speed things up like crazy. Because I think these 3 can actually last a very long time on their own. Yeah, it looks pretty broken, but the tough rounds are coming, so we'll see. Round 98, 99, 100, those are the real tests. Okay, here's 98. Starting to cause a bit of lag. And we destroyed it decently easily. Okay, and this Wizard Monkey's going off. Okay, we beat 99 very easily. Now, can it beat the B.A.D? Looks good so far. Nice. Okay, so we beat that. Let's do some other... Let's check out some other cool things, like, let's go with some support towers real quick. So, let's do the Ice Monkey, because the Ice Monkey's ability being pretty much used permanently is pretty cool. Let's see. Periodically freezes all balloons on screen for 1 second. Periodically does it for 2 seconds. So, hopefully that does it frequently. It looks frequent. That's definitely frequent for sure, so let's also stack it with the Glue Gunner, who will do the same thing. There we go. So we have a Glue Storm coming out a lot, hopefully. Let's see. Frequently glues all balloons on screen, making them take increased damage, and let's do Corrosive as well. And then for this, Permafrost. Because they're going to start getting pretty slow with all of this. Now, I'm thinking things are probably going to start lagging at some point. Now, let's do Call to Arms and Homeland Defense. There we go. Look at this. Look at this tack shooter going off. Okay, I want to focus this tack shooter a little bit because it seems really broken. Let's give it an Alchemist buff. There we go with Permabrew. And then let's give it a Top Path Village as well. And I'm going to actually speed things up even more because I think it's going to be insane. But let's see. Okay, so it's in range, I believe. Yep. Okay, primary expertise. There we go. Now this should be really good. Look at all of the blades it's shooting out. It should be pretty good. We'll see. And we're going to speed things up. In fact, let's skip some rounds because we can clearly beat these. Let's go to 150. Okay, here we are. 150. Let's see how far we can get. Yeah, this tack shooter is doing really well. The Wizard Monkey's definitely doing the most damage, and with all the health debuffs, the Ninja Monkey is probably actually doing the most. But from pop count, it looks like the Wizard Monkey. Let's see. Ice Monkey and Glue Gunner are doing their pure support. Doing it pretty well so far. And let's actually do the Engineer Monkey. And let's Ultra Boost the tack shooter. So it should be pretty much permanent. Now, this tack shooter is insane. But still, like I said, it's not even the strongest. It looks like the Wizard Monkey is. In terms of other things that we could try out, let's do the Spike Factory. Carpet of Spikes. Okay, so that is permanent. It is throwing its spikes everywhere. It feels like it makes its range infinite and its production increased a little bit. I think that's basically what this ends up doing, which is really cool. And then let's see the Druid, because that should be just farming based mostly. So I wonder how much money it gives us. Okay, it only gave it once. So I'm thinking it's probably not going to keep happening super frequently. And it also, the explosion is not the thing that's permanent on it, which is actually good because if it was, then it would probably be a lot weaker. But so far, it hasn't given us too much money, so I don't think this monkey changes too much, to be honest. Let's see, what else? We could try out the T-Rex. The T-Rex having its ability out permanently would be pretty nice. Occasionally stomp, stunning balloons, and then stuns from stomping lasts longer. So it's just a lot of stuns. So we pretty much just basically, how it is all the supports seem to become a lot stronger because even though the effects are weaker, you have them out always, which is really broken. Other than that, I think we're probably going to end the video. Oh, one thing too is the Monkey Ace right here. The Monkey Ace would be cool too because the Sarbama, if it just drops it periodically, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it did like 4,000 damage just now. Yeah, every time it drops, it does like 5,000 damage. That's insane. Okay, so that's pretty good. And then there's one more too that I was thinking. The Sniper Monkey probably just periodically calls the thing, so... What was it? By the way, if you guys have any recommendations for this or any cool ideas with this, let me know because I like these permanent abilities thing. That is really cool. I think it has a lot of potential. But I remember what I wanted to try, and it was the Mortar Monkey because it hits the whole screen. So let's see. Occasionally causes mini pop and awe effects on the target. Main attack upgrades to 3+ barrels for extremely fast attack. So I don't know how this is going to affect it really. We'll see right now. It probably just makes it hit faster, I think. And we'll do Bloom Buster. I think it just makes it hit a little faster. I can't really tell because I don't have like a side-by-side comparison. But let's do Pop and Awe as well. Let's see what that is like. It says it applies an effect on them. The Pop and Awe effect on them. So maybe that's really all it is just a global debuff. But which is still cool. It ends up being a nice support too. So anyways, that's going to be this video. We're probably going to check out the alternate abilities next, if they're cool and work out properly and everything. So let me know what your guys' favorite was from this, and then there's obviously a bunch that I missed. I might just do another video on this or something and do the ones that I missed or something. We'll see. I'm not sure, but let me know which one you guys thought was the coolest or which one could potentially be the coolest. A lot of them, like the Super Monkey, the middle path is just going to randomly keep on activating. It's not going to be permanent. But what about Legend of the Night? That I don't know. Increased range. Further increased range. Okay, actually, before we go, we're going to test that out last because I want to see how much it increases the range. So there's 1 increase, 2, 3, super range, epic range. So we basically make this able to target the whole map. And geez Louise, that pop count was insane for a second. Which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. But not super insane. It'd be kind of crazy if like every other second you were invincible or something. But that'd be very RNG. But anyways, guys, that's today's video. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.